Legacy, or from the term legend, someone that went before us made a mark or set a memorial point, and then others built on that point, that mark that they left. A legend sets a foundation, and others come and build on that, but you got to have the foundation of the legend to build onto what becomes a legacy.
Jerry Huffer. I've been recently the supervisor of music in Muskogee Public Schools. I was supervisor for 30 years, 2 different time periods. I was raised in northwestern Oklahoma in a very small town and got involved in the band program about middle school age. It was something I really liked and was good at, and spent quite a bit of time in practice hours, went to music camps, and actually just fell in love with the whole music scene. Ended up majoring in music and getting a master's, and then even working quite a few hours above a master's degree, kind of developing my skills in teaching and performing. I believe the question is how I left an impact. I guess you would need to ask students and peers that I have taught with. I know I've received many letters over the years from students, and hopefully I have had some input in their life that was on a positive note and encourage them to keep going, no matter what profession they were going into, but to make a difference in this world by helping others, encouraging others, and setting the right example.
I'm a little biased. I think that Jerry Huffer is the definition of legacy, both in the impact that he's had on individuals, the impact he's had on institutions, just the way that Jerry has carried himself throughout the years and all the work and time and effort he's put in. You can see that happening today, as well as that later on it's going to be oozing Jerry Huffer.
Do I think Huffer has made a legacy? Absolutely. Not only has he made a legacy in Muskogee or Muskogee Public Schools, he's made a legacy in Oklahoma music and education in general. You could go into any program in this state and somebody is going to know who he is and have a fun story or something to say about how he's impacted their program or their community.
Jerry believed in my ability to teach and inspire elementary students with a love of music before I was even hired to teach. Without Jerry's input, I may not have had the chance to embark on my 30-year teaching career. He believed and encouraged me before I believed in myself.
Yeah, I think Jerry Huffer fits leaving a legacy very well because of how he acts and carries himself just in general, and all that he's done for the city, for the music program, for the churches, everything in this area. Just the way he, interacts with people on a daily basis kind of tells you what he does and how he lives his life. He's super generous, is always willing to help people, and does the most he can for everybody he sees and is around.
Jerry Huffer has definitely built a foundation of music in the city of Muskogee and the state of Oklahoma.
But when you stop and think about legacy, and you think about the thousands of students that came under Jerry's program, how many of those students went on to become educators themselves and just kept this tradition going, a tradition of excellence, a tradition of professionalism, and just really keeping super high standards. What a legacy that is.
Legacy is something that's handed down from the past. No one is a living legacy like Jerry Huffer. It's about consistency. And that's not only what Jerry Huffer will leave behind when he's not with us on this earth anymore, but it's what Jerry lives every day of his life.
If I was going to give advice to any other teacher out there, I would simply say, be kind, encourage, don't ever react, only respond to situations. Be patient, think things through, and treat people like you would like to be treated. And on every occasion possible, edify everybody around you.
You know, I'm very fortunate. I've been married to a beautiful lady for 62 years, and she's kept me going. It's tough being the wife of a band director. She's put up with me for many years and kept me going and kept me corrected and has done a great job. We have 2 beautiful children and 4 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren. That blesses our life every single day, and we appreciate what they mean to all of us. And so I'm in a very great position in life to have all these people that love me and support me and help take care of me, and I hope to be with them a lot longer.